the Heretic Randomizer is back. Good morning, afternoon, evening. I am Austin. Let me put down my guitar, and let's get right to it. This is the randomizer. Every 3 minutes, something changes. The settings right now. We have 1.5 damage and just under 1 actual received. That's right. We had a celebratory guitar to start this baby off. And what better way to start it off than a heavy freaking metal lead guitar riff? Why not? I know this isn't a music channel, but there are sometimes, like when I do the live streams that I've done, I will throw in some guitar. Why not? And also I've been covering some Doom songs. That's kind of fun too to bring those out. I could do Heretic, but it's not as metal. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I have to pay attention or this is going to be a bad day. For sure. Exactly like that. Because this map is so... Even when you have the boost, like Black Plague, Skill 1, or Skill 5, and also Skill 1, they give you an ammo boost. Even when you have that, you still have to be really careful because you can use up your ammo so easily in this map right here. It's just... On top of that, having the randomizer kick in, when you have that kick in, like with less damage, you have to use more ammo. Did I come in here? Yes, I did. And it can be a mess. You really have to watch out with what you do and how much ammo you spend. Everything has to play together. Now, we're on Black Plague. That means they're fast. This is the equivalent of UV fast with a little bit extra ammo and no respawning. It's pretty much like difficult. That's the word I'm looking for. Now my ammo's doing fine right now, and like I said, we have 1.5x damage, so I really need to leverage that. Take that to my advantage right now. The parameters, it's a little different than the other Heretic Unabridged, and Unabridged hasn't been made for episode 3 yet, but when it is, I'll probably tackle it. On the suggestion of some others, Zindage, Magjack, some of the regular folks that we talk to in Discord, discord.me/Austin, we decided to change it. By the way, if you want to strafe around that, you saw how I was being hit from one end and the other. I just did like this circle movement, so that way he's aiming for me, but by the time he hits me, I'm already out of the way, and it's just done. That's that circle movement like the boxers use and stuff. That kind of thing. Get out of my face. Alright, now I want to show you something right here. And I want you to pay very close attention for your runs. I want you to listen to me. Please do, for your own good. I'm looking out for you, buddy. When you go out here, there's an Iron Lich. And yeah, I mean, I could make them in-fight. That'd be fine to make them in-fight. But if you do that, this Iron Lich will come into this hallway. You have to be careful. Do not do this unless you want this Iron Lich coming into the hallway. You're asking for trouble if you do. And so that's why I'm going to do it. Why not? Why not make it a little harder than it is? Sometimes I think I'm about crazy. Don't you? Actually, yeah, feel free to answer that in the comments below. Do you think that sometimes that there's just no point? That's just pure craziness. But that's what makes it fun, right? You have to have a little fun. I mean, look at Scythe. Why am I playing that on Bleed Out? I'm going to lose my sanity. I mean, let's be honest. I already have white and gray hair. This is only going to accelerate the process. 1.4, good. Now the settings we have here really make it more fair, going from half to 1.5 damage taken and received. That way it's more fair instead of going for like 10x damage, and believe me, this is still enough, especially as these maps just get harder and harder. Like episodes 4 and 5, if you've played those, let me know because those are brutal. Like I really hope I get good rolls on that. I really, really hope I do, because if I don't, I'm really screwed. Like, big time. Ah, shoot. Oh, you know what I just realized? I still have my guitar amp on. Hang on, I'm gonna... What in the world? Hang on. What the heck? Let me turn that off. There we go. Oh, gotta get back to the game. Oh, shoot. I should have paused for that. That was probably a stupid move. I reached over, I got my guitar amp beside me. I know you can't see it, but I just reached over and turned it off real quick so I wouldn't waste the power on it. Ah, who cares? Where's the Iron Lich? I guess he's not wanting to come out today. The Were Dragons are enough for me right now, though. Oh, yeah. Come on, bait him. There we go. I know I said, like, I'm getting carried away here. Speed. Oh my gosh. But I don't care. It's all fun. When you have the speed randomizer, I touched on it in the last Heretic. Like, seriously, you think, oh, you know, you're moving fast and slow, that's no big deal. Yeah, it's a pretty freaking big deal, because when you're so slow, you can't dodge. When you're so fast, you, like, throw yourself into the enemy fire by accident, and you don't even mean to. Like, seriously, man, you don't even mean to. Oh, no. I think it's coming. Not the Iron Lich, but my biggest fear. I need ammo. I'm low on ammo. Oh, by the way, let me see if this works. You can speed run this map from this point if you get hit by an Iron Lich tornado. Come on, buddy. Come on. Like an archvile jump. Throw me up there. It's tough to nail it. I'm not going to be doing it since it's a straight-up max run, but you can get thrown up there. That's basically how, like I said, how you speed run the map. I'm going to use my speed to my advantage here. No, 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 no. Let's get out of here. That's enough ammo for now. Scared me to death. My strategy here, as I like to always tell you if you're familiar with any of my videos, I like to give you my thought process. What's going through my head right now? Why am I making the moves that I'm making? You know, that's what I want to explain. So I'm using the Elven one right here because I have a little bit of a buffer zone. There's no huge rush to get me out of a bind. I'm still pretty strong with it, so I might as well save the Dragon Claw ammo. And in my practice run I did earlier for this, I actually had to bail myself out with the Chaos device, so you never know what's going to happen. I actually had a pretty rough run too. A lot of rolls that were like horrible damage. And think about it, 90% damage on this randomizer means that it takes, if my math is right, somebody correct me if not, it takes 10% more ammunition to defeat the enemy. 10% may not seem like a lot, but when you get in the thick of that fire, and when you really get face to face with the enemy, it's a lot. It's a heck of a lot. Randomized 1.44, getting some good rolls here and half damage. Another thing too with Heretic, the Tome of Power that makes your weapon halfway OP, you have to consider, if you're low randomizer damage, do you want to use it? I mean, that way you're back up to like normal damage. Or do you want to save it for when you're extremely freaking OP, and then use it there? It's your choice. It depends on where you are on the level, what you have. There's a myriad of factors to take into consideration when you're looking into that. Like, if you know you have an Iron Lich Molitar area coming up, you might want to save it and go just balls to the wall powerful. Did I get them? Or if you know there's a bunch of little tiny enemies like gargoyles coming up, you might want to reserve it for there. This area right here sucked in practice because I had to get that green key which triggered the undead warriors, but I had like 0.6 speed on me, so I couldn't get out of the freaking room in time to get out of there. It was, seriously, it was awful, man. Like, you should have been, I was gonna say you should have been there to see it. Like, I wish I would have recorded it, because it was a mess. And it seems like this run's been all the opposite. Fast, high damage. Oh my gosh. It's everything, everywhere. Seriously crazy. Oh look, I told you, Iron Lich came right through. But there's kind of an advantage instead of my general insanity for bringing him through. You get a little, like, vantage point to shoot the dude from. And that's the third ice block in a row. I was hoping he'd shoot a tornado, which does not go through. The fire column somehow goes through. Physics be darned as to why that's even a real thing. Yeah, you saw the fire column. Part of it went through. He's dead. He is dead. I want that tornado to go down first. Let me see if it has. Yep. Teabag the Iron Lich. That's right. That's right. Take that. That's grossly inappropriate. I'm sorry. I'm actually not really sorry, but I do not take back my quote for the Iron Lich. Check out these Ophidians. They're snake-like, Medusa-looking creatures that have a couple different balls that they shoot. Wow. And they're pretty powerful. But with my accelerated damage, the good runs I'm getting, they're not too bad. Man, it's surprising, like, this is going smoothly. I've really tried to level out the playing field to where I wouldn't be getting high damage so much. But now on the flip side, it's seeming to work out well for me, which is great. Hey, I'll take it, but crap. There we go. I want to get that ring, and I'm gonna make use of it. My gosh, this is faster than Doom Guy, faster than the Heretic, or what am I saying, Heretic? Hexen Fighter. Oh, now I'm slow. Now I'm super slow. Let's check our stats, shall we? Sometimes I hold off on it, but now I want to. 1.27.292. Not bad. If you have any ideas for the randomizer, feel free to let me know. I'm all ears. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in Discord. Try it for Doom. Try it for Hexen. It's just anything we want to do with it, really. I'm all ears, like I said. Where am I looking for? Because, you know, that's something I like doing. I'm about to get sappy on you here for a moment, so forgive me. I'm still retaining my man card. You know, I like to build, you know, we have a community here fostering that, and that's why I encourage. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. If you think something sucks, tell me. If you think it rocks, tell me. I am meandering aimlessly around as I'm talking to you about this. I know where to go next. Whoa. Well, that's not what I expected to see. Now, as we have the wings, I'm going to fly like an eagle up here. Didn't trigger the secret? Really? Okay. Seriously. There's a secret right here. There it is. Usually you can fly up there and it triggers it just fine. But for some reason today, it was no dice. That's another reference. Sometimes when I say it reminds me of pushing the wall in Wolfenstein or Doom Guy making that noise, whatever. Just something little funny thing I thought of. Out of my... Oh, wow. He's stuck like shooting against that wall. That sucks for him. Oh, look around the corner. Iron Lich. I'm using the Elven one because I want to save the Dragon Claw ammo. Listen to that hideous snake sound. You see his various methods of fire there. Oh, I feel so... Oh, sweet. Got it. Okay, the wings are done. We're almost there. I'm going to tome. Ooh, that was a close call there. Dead. 78. 10. 2. Finish with the Storehouse. Like the video if you like it. Consider subscribing if you want to see part 2 coming up sometime. I'm alternating this with Scythe because of the insanity that we know as Fire and Ice. But hitting up the cesspool next. That's a dirty, filthy area. I'm Alston. Hey, next time? Cool. I'll see you then. Another randomizer. Always have a backup save, by the way.